Good morning. Got a back day today, starting off with some pull-ups. Got the mic out again. I don't know if yesterday was just a little bad day, but I got copyrighted the first time I used the mic again. So hopefully that doesn't happen again for this video, but I guess, only time will tell. I gotta wait and see till I upload it. But in the meantime, let's get these pull-ups in. Moving on into some deadlifts now. I was thinking about going heavier this go around. I was feeling good on it today, but I figure I should probably just stick to what I've been doing, going for a lighter weight and just trying to get more reps and burn out the back that way. I feel it kind of helps reduce injury. Do I have any scientific fact behind that? No, I do not, but just gut feeling, I guess. So let's get after it. You know me, whole stacking. I think it's just kind of the grip that, really helps me out with getting this all in, but still feels good. Moral of this was to do face pulls, but I'm not sure if this is still considered a face pull if I'm doing it with this attachment, but I think it still gets the gist of it. Yeah. Moving on into some shrugs now. Not too much a fan of the dumbbell shrugs. They feel a little funky, but something a little different. Getting into some pullovers now. Try doing a little different attachment. It's like this weird here, it's like right here, so just show you guys. It's like this weird attachment thing where I was figured, do that, but it's kind of too short. I don't really know what the purpose of this was, but I figured I'd try to do it for the pullover. But yeah, I didn't even do a set with it. I had it at no weight just to see how the motion would work out, and yeah, it was a little funky. So just went to standard little tiny bar here, and yeah, did my 2 sets at a 38.5, and I was able to get 10 reps, I believe so. But for this last set, bumped it up to 44. So just gonna see how much See how much I could get done here. Ooh. Need to get some of Diddy's baby oil and lubricate that attachment up because it was way too squeaky right there. Didn't happen for the first 2 sets, so maybe I'm just like got too strong for the attachment when I went up to 44, and that's why I was all out of whack. But yeah, can't stand the squeakiness there. Some vertical rows now. Just trying to stay straight up and then really kind of just tuck it in there. Ooh. Doing some rear delts now. I know before when we were doing them and we, discovered, lighter weights better. I was doing it at 40 pounds, but 40, even doing like the 20 to 30 reps, it feels like I'm moving nothing. Okay, so I bumped it up to 50 for the second set. But I don't know, maybe I was just doing them wrong, or maybe this arm just kind of taking over since it's stronger. But when I'm like pulling them apart, I feel like I'm working this one more than my like left side. So that's a little unfortunate in that sense. But took a little bit of a rest now, so hopefully when I get back into it, it evens up and then it's not as bad. And get a nice even rounded rear delt for both the sides of my body. So let's see how this goes. So that was some hammer curls there. I don't know what's going on, but my elbow was feeling weird the whole time I was curling it. So hopefully that's just like a one-day thing, but we'll progress with it, see how it goes from here on out, and see how the next bicep exercise feels. Well, doing the easy bar curl now. Elbow feels a lot better, so maybe it's just like kind of the movement I was doing. I did get that feeling before, but usually doesn't last long. Maybe I just overextended it or something on some other exercise, and that's why it felt a little funky when I was doing the hammer curls. But I mean, moving on from that, I did 2 sets with this. Just got the 60-pound. At first, I'm thinking I didn't Darius grab the 70-pound one. We were just doing 35s, But you said the 70 was already taken, but also I don't know. Maybe I pre-fatigued my biceps a little too much. But I'm only getting like 8 reps, for the past 2 sets. But I'm also supersetting it with those things because I still want to get some forearms in. Darius did not, so he left for the day, but he still has to go home, eat, and then go to work. I don't have anything else to do today, so that's kind of why I'm still getting in that forearm work. But enough of that. Let's see if I can get 9 here. Maybe I took too long of a rest there because I got a good amount of reps in that time, but onto the forearms. Finishing off last exercise of the day. Just working some flexors. The past 2 sets I got like 20, so just shooting for that again. Even though when I'm counting, I'm kind of also trying to keep track on my fingers when I'm talking to you guys. So I think that was 11. Well, on to cardio. Well, finished off my cardio. Only did 20 minutes because I was being pretty lazy with that. So, didn't land. Let's see how this back pump's looking. I feel like looking in the mirror, I feel like I got, some lats to me, but I feel it's impossible to see in the camera. So maybe they're not truly that big if I can't see them in the camera. Yeah, nothing too crazy today. Uh, Yankees won last night, so that was nice. Another game tonight, so maybe Yankees are off to the World Series after this day finishes, which would be great. But then also, it's gonna be like, I don't know, a couple of days until the World Series starts. So who knows? Who knows? But nice day going so far. Got in my work in the gym. Gonna go home, eat. Then nothing else to do really. I guess I gotta still, get some work done for that home and auto exam, which sucks because just I don't know why, but it's just so much more difficult for me to do this. I really don't want to, but at the same time, want the opportunity to make more money. So who knows? But one thing I did want to bring up, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before in another video. I don't think I did, but when I was watching the Yankee game like 2 games ago, I saw like a commercial for this place called Church's Chicken. I never heard of it before, but the chicken looked good in the commercial, so I'm like, I wonder if it's like a new fast food place, considering I never heard of it before. So I Google it. Apparently they were founded in like 1952, which is crazy. So I'm like, well, let me see what the closest one to me is. I know it couldn't be that close, because if there was one semi-close to me, I probably would have heard of it. So I like look up where they're at, and they don't have any in Pennsylvania. So no wonder I didn't hear of it. So I DM'd Church's Chicken on Instagram, letting them know the story, like, hey, saw the commercial, and pretty sad that you guys don't have one here. But then it gave me the idea. Pennsylvania is an untapped market for Church's Chicken. I said I would love to be a franchisee and, open, restaurant right here in Wilkes-Barre. And surprisingly enough, they actually responded. They responded with a link that you could go to their website and then, apply to be like a franchise person. And then after you do that, like someone gets in contact with you. So I go to do that, and lo and behold, I don't even qualify to hit the damn submit button to try to be a franchise owner. There was 2 like base questions about how much money you have. One was like how much like capital or whatever do you have, and they had options. You didn't put in like an exact number, but the lowest option was like less than $1 million, so had to hit that one. And the other one is what your net worth is, and same thing, it just had like already selected options for you, and the lowest one was like under 2 million. So I hit that one too, thinking, I didn't think much of it. I thought, I'd still have like a conversation with like someone at least to see, what would happen. And it wouldn't even let me hit the submit button because it said I don't qualify to come back when, I have enough capital, which is depressing because I would have dropped everything I was doing to, open up that franchise. But sadly enough, I won't be able to. But who knows? When I go to the store tomorrow, like to get my meal prep stuff, things like that, I gotta like buy a Powerball ticket, hopefully win a couple $1 million and do some investments. But I don't realize I'll be winning, but we'll see what happens. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow, so I'll see you Monday, which is like kind of sad because Monday, 4 days of work, blah, 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 waking up early, sad. But is what it is, for now at least. But till next time, see you guys.